Yo, yo, what's up, guys? Grinder here once again, hanging here with my buddy Salsa. We're about to do a little bit of a check ride, see how he's doing. Try to get him sorted up for the qual. We're not gonna get too in depth. We're gonna, he's gonna read me some. So he's gonna do some call outs. Then he's gonna tell him to me what he would say in the qual, and then later on, I'm not gonna bore you with all that stuff. Me and him will sit down, and I'll try to make sure that he gets the proper calls that he should be getting um, for the quals. That is the goal. For some reason, it's not showing. Why is it not showing that? That's a little weird. Bear with me, guys. Let me get rid of this window. And, wrong one. Jesus, Alex, what are you doing? Okay, so now you guys should see. That was a little weird, man. I don't understand what was that all about. Yeah, so we're looking good here in the stream. Everything is looking right, like it should. Yeah, so again, if you're here, I thank you. I appreciate you again. I was supposed to come a little bit earlier, but, Salsa left me hanging. You know what I mean? I'm blaming Salsa for everything right now. No, guys, I'm joking. Um, yeah, man, just, sitting here, gonna get ready with Salsa. I'm gonna get some stuff done. Again, it's gonna be a waypoint. We're gonna go to a waypoint. We're gonna do a little bit of formation. We're gonna get some fuel, and then we're gonna go to the boat. Um, if you have any questions, go ahead, man. Shoot me a question. Again, if you wanna, text something in the, or write something in the chat, go ahead. You're more than welcome. I'll peek here and there. Again, bear with me if I don't see your comment right away. Another thing that I want to get out of the way really quickly, I wanted to give a shout out to Thumper 709. Really awesome dude came by yesterday. I didn't send him a shout out last night. I forgot, I was tired. Everything was just happening so quickly. I wanted to give him a shout out earlier. Again, man, I appreciate you, brother. I hope you hear this. It really stuck with me, man, that you came by and you actually, chatted in the chat. That was big for me. Doesn't have to be a lot of talking, just, that interaction is big, and I appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you get my message here, and, you know, people like you is what I'm here for. Uh, good to conversate with. Again, everybody has ideas, got their own little things that they like to do or talk about, and hey, I'm willing to talk to you about them. So let me know, guys, and we'll make it happen. Toma, toma. We'll make it happen, guys. All right, so let me start up the jet, brother. You have your skin, right? Your VT skin.
Yep.
Okay. Good, good, good. Good, 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 brother. Here we
How
go.
much
Here we
fuel
go.
should I start with?
What happened?
How much fuel should I start with?
So we are. It doesn't really matter. So let's get yeah. Let's actually change that. So let's make it like you would be in the qual. So let's put 70% fuel in. Okay. And you should have the same loadout you have right now. Okay. So tank in the center and two on the tips. That's it. Okay. And that should be good. That should be good. My Gogi, baby, Gogi got stuck over there, and I was trying to help over there. He didn't know where to go, and I was trying to help him right there next to the chair, and I was trying to right there, babe. So, and he didn't know what to do, and I'm trying to tell him, you can go around the back, puppy, or, I was trying to spread the wires for him, and he was like, gurring at me. I'm like, you gonna gur daddy when daddy's trying to help you, buddy? Yeah, he probably was. He probably was. We have an issue, Shikandaza.
Contact.
Um, mm, we have a big issue, Shikandaza.
Green tag.
So we'll have to finagle the bagel. Nothing there. Okay. No, well, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop.
Traffic 106 taxi L2 Cat.
Yeah, man. So we'll figure it out. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I just messed up my headset. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Gonna fix it. Gonna fix it. And that should be good. That should be good. Should be good. Yeah, Salsa. So, do you have any questions, brother, or no? You good?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, man. So again, whatever. Hopefully you've been practicing. It's literally gonna be whatever. Case one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is like not even good. Case one. Um, so case one, air-to-air refueling and waypoint navigation and a little bit of formation and simple
106 on the go.
which
Cat 1
you've
for the
pretty
pattern.
much been doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So right now you should be on channel 7.
I am.
Okay. And we're getting that ATIS information while we're getting refueled
262 megahertz.
and
133 megahertz.
aligned.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. Abuleti Airport.
So what you're looking for is information.
0923
Whatever. Alpha.
Information Hotel.
Okay.
0838.
Well, listen to it too, though. Okay, don't just go. Oh yeah, we got information hotel real fast, right? Because there's a reason why this lady's telling you things. They're giving you useful information like cloud base, where how high the clouds are, where would you be in a cloud, stuff that you will need if you're flying out, and it doesn't have to be just for qual. If you're flying out and you're gonna go air to air, hey, listen, there's cloud level from here to here. If AWACS tell you, hey, there's an enemy here, right? And he just so happens to be at an altitude where he's in the clouds, and you're not scanning for him, you're probably not gonna see him, or you're not gonna pay attention to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't get yourself caught off guard, okay?
Tower frequency 262
Don't get yourself caught off guard.
133
I hate
megahertz.
that fucking app.
Cat 110, taxi Cat 1.
You have information.
It's
Hotel.
like, I don't like it.
Abuleti Airport.
I don't like it.
Information. Hotel. 0924 0838. Local time. 1746. Local time. Wind from 298 at 2 knots. Gusting. Visibility 10. Scattered clouds. Cloud base 17,900. Ceiling.
Hey, I'm sorry, brother. My wife just got home, and I'm just trying to get stuff sorted. She's
Temperature 10
Take your time.
Celsius.
asking me to do things, but,
Dew point 0 degrees Celsius.
we'll get it done. Just bear with me. Bear with me. This is what happens when you commit to a life of handcuffs.
Active runway
Hmm.
25.
Handcuffs.
Tower frequency 262
Yeah, man.
megahertz.
13 years me and this girl been together, bro. It's,
megahertz.
you know what I mean?
Advise on initial
For
Mhm.
contact.
for
You have
youngins,
information.
it's a
Hotel.
pretty long ride.
Abuliki Airport.
You know, I mean, I'm not when
Information.
I was
Hotel.
young when we first
Zero
started going
niner
out, but
two six
you know, 35
Mhm.
now, but
0838
yeah, man,
local time.
Hour.
One
it's gonna be
seven
on
four
point.
six local time.
Okay, babe.
Wind from 2 niner
All
8
right.
at
So yeah,
2
man.
knots. Gusting.
Yeah, man.
Visibility
Forever companionship
10.
is what we're working with here. We're not,
Scattered cloud.
you know,
Cloud base
people used to hate us.
17,000
You
niner
know,
100.
everybody wanted us not
Ceiling
to
one
make it,
niner
and
thousand
we,
two
you know, so
hundred
you know when
feet.
you get in a relationship and you're
Temperature
young, and then there's
10
people
degrees
that
Celsius.
are just straight
Dew
haters, and
point
they think they
0
know
degrees
everything.
Celsius.
Oh,
Mhm.
I know Grinder,
QNH
he's a
2
player.
niner
Or
decimal
I
niner
know
2.
her, or I know
QFE
Salsa, he's
2
a
niner
player.
decimal
He likes
86
he
inches
likes
of
to
mercury.
go and mess with girls.
Active
He'll be with
runway
her for a
2
little
5.
bit, and then they'll be done.
Tower frequency
And then you got those other girls that
262
are
megahertz.
after you, and they want to be with you,
133
and they want
megahertz.
to be those
Advise
haterade
on initial
ladies,
contact. You have
where they're
Mhm.
information.
drinking
Hotel.
haterade. They're watching
Abuliki
your
Airport.
Facebook every moment for
Information.
that time to
Hotel.
strike an
Zero
argument
niner
or
two
anything. They're like,
seven
oh yeah, yeah, I oh how you doing? Are you
zero eight
okay?
three eight local time.
Just waiting like freaking
One
vultures,
seven
bro.
four six
And those are the
local
people that are
time.
gonna be talking, bro. You
Wind
can't
from
let them
two
defeat you.
niner 8
You know,
at
'cause
2
you can have
knots.
something good. You
Gusting.
know, there's gonna be ups and downs.
Visibility 10.
In any relationship, there's gonna be ups and downs, but
Scattered cloud.
what's gonna define the
Cloud base
relationship is what you guys end up with
17,000
in the
niner
future. You know,
100.
Mhm.
Ceiling
if that's the one for you. Again,
1,900
you're young. You don't
feet.
have to be worried about long
Temperature
term. But
10
you know,
degrees Celsius.
I was uh I
Dew
was
point
always the one
0
to
degrees
think
Celsius.
about long term.
Okay, 110.
Like I thought,
Launch account 1, stand in the
you
pattern.
know,
2 niner
my
decimal
kid's mother was
niner
pretty
2.
much my first
QFE 2 niner
real
decimal 8
relationship
6
girlfriend,
inches of
and
mercury.
I thought
Active
that
runway 2 5.
I thought that
Tower frequency
we
6
would be
2
together
megahertz.
forever, but obviously that did
133
not work.
megahertz.
But she's a great
Advise on
mother, and
initial
she was
contact.
great. You
You
know,
have
it
information.
just
Hotel. Abuliki Airport.
circumstances, you know, in life, you know, got us broken up.
Information.
And then
Hotel.
my
Zero
wife right now
niner two
is
eight
was pretty much my second real relationship.
0838
Uh,
local time.
so yeah,
One
that's
seven
how it worked
four
out for
six
me.
local time.
All right,
Wind
so we
from
got.
2 niner 8 at 2 knots. Gusting.
Give me 1 minute, bro.
106,
Yo, you
Tomcat
know
ball,
my chair
9.7.
broke, bro, and I'm just sitting in a broken chair
Scattered
right now.
cloud.
I gotta buy
Cloud
another
base
one.
one seven
Where'd it
thousand
Um,
break?
niner 100.
it's
Ceiling
just
one
I don't
niner
sit on it
thousand
the way I
two
should be
hundred
sitting in it.
feet. Temperature
I don't know if
10
you've heard of
degrees
those
Celsius.
butterfly
Dew
foldable
point
chairs.
0 degrees
Mhm.
That's
Celsius.
what I have, and I instead of
QNH
sitting on it,
2
it's like
niner
it's
decimal
weird. It's
niner
kind of
2.
like hammocky.
QFE
I don't know.
2 niner
I used to
decimal
call them
8
like
6
hammock
inches of
chairs.
mercury.
It kind of looks like
Active runway 2 5.
uh, you
Tower
know, it's got these
frequency
4 posts,
2
and then you just sit
2
in the middle,
megahertz.
and it's
One
just fabric, so you're
33
just like
megahertz.
chilling
Advise on initial
right in
contact.
the
You
middle.
have information.
So it's like a
Hotel.
hammock. If you look it up, you'll
Abuliki
see
Airport.
butterfly foldable chairs.
Information.
And
Hotel.
it
0
broke,
niner
man,
2
and
niner
I'm trying to find another one. So if I fall off, you'll
0838
know.
local
You're
time.
gonna hear me.
Okay.
Yeah.
1746
Okay, let me.
local time. Wind from
You made a pot
2 niner
roast.
8
Good for you.
at 2 knots. Gusting.
You made a pot roast,
Visibility
didn't bring me none.
10.
Thank you. I'm just joking,
Scattered
chicken.
cloud.
I'm joking.
Cloud base
110 speed.
Alright,
17,000
so
niner
cleaning my
100.
headset.
Ceiling
Babe, let me
1
finish this. I'll
niner
talk to you in
thousand
a little bit.
200
So,
feet. Temperature 10
cloud base and the
degrees
ceiling,
Celsius.
we got it.
Dew point 0
We got
degrees
dew
Celsius.
points,
Battle
we got
contact.
temperatures. I need to turn on
QNH
the
2
fan.
niner decimal niner 2. QFE 2 niner
Okay.
decimal 8 6 inches of
Oof.
mercury. Active runway 2 5.
Okay, active runway 25.
Tower frequency 1.262 megahertz.
Um,
133 megahertz.
Daily
Advise on initial
Bond.
contact. You have information. Hotel.
Okay,
Kabuleti Airport.
hotel. And you ready for
Information.
the waypoint?
Hotel. Zero niner
Give me
three
one
one
second.
Waypoint 1.
0838 local time.
Right, I am ready.
1746 local
Hold
time.
on 1 second.
Wind from 298.
Okay,
Lulu,
so
Tokyo
it's
Ball
gonna be
846.
north
Roger, Bell,
42
they're high.
45
Easy with it.
34.
Power.
Let
Hey.
me change the station.
Cloud base.
424534. That's north, and then east is gonna be 420152. You don't feel good. I'm dying of heat now. I don't understand. Did you turn on the heater? Well, then chill and relax.
Got
Well,
50 miles.
okie dokie. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Again, remember, I want you to make the taxi call, right? You got 70% fuel, right?
Yep.
Set yourself up again on a reload, and we'll do it together. And let me know when you are done, so like that I can know that we're both in sync here. 1, 2, 3, clicking OK. For 70% fuel. I want to try to be at the same amount of fuel. Listen, at the qual, you're gonna take 8,000 to 8.5 thousand, or 8,500 pounds. It should be no more than 9,000 pounds max. Obviously, it's gonna be your IP is gonna tell you what you're gonna be taking, but for me, if I was your IP, I would let you take 9,000, depending on where you fall, because you got to think about, okay, we gotta. It's not from the tanker to mother. It's from the tanker to wherever we're sent to do the air to air um, formation, right?
Mhm.
Wow, my like thing is like woof. It's just steaming. Let me get this fan up on this. Um. So what was I talking about again? Yeah. So you gotta do your left, your rights, your parades, and your left, your rights on left and right wing, just to make sure you're set to where you need to be. Um, and I like to plan ahead for that. I obviously want the guys to, I want the guys that are calling to have the best chance possible, and I'm also thinking about where you might end up in the stack, okay? So all that comes into consideration. If you took off first, I'm most likely gonna only let you take 8,000 pounds or 8,500. That should be enough. But if you took off like maybe third or fourth, then I'll consider, because you might have to be in the stack, depending on. And again, it all depends on how many people there'll be in the qual. All right,
Yep.
so I'm ready.
Okay. So do you want me to tell you what I would say first?
Yeah. Tell me what you would say. So, what would you say to get yourself taxiing?
Well, requesting or just going?
Well, if you're doing the qual.
If I'm
So,
doing the call. Okay.
hmm
Um, Kobuleti traffic,
nope.
Blackbird. Oh,
If you're doing the qual,
I don't know.
it would be Kobaletti ground. Okay, so you're
Okay.
talking to each individual person that's gonna be taking you to where you would want to go. Okay.
Okay. So when you're holding short, are you still talking to ground?
No, when you're holding short, you're talking to tower.
Okay. So it's ground tower and then departure, right?
Yep. And then remember, they're gonna switch you off. So they'll tell you a Blackbird 1, ground would tell you Blackbird 1 switch to button whatever for tower.
Okay.
Okay, and then you'll
So,
make your holding short call there, and then you're talking to tower, Kobaletti Tower. You know, Blackbird 1, holding short 25, request requesting permission to enter 25 for departure, or to take 25 for departure, whichever way you want to say it. And this is exactly why I said that after this, we'll sit down and we'll make sure that I can help you the best I can uh, with the calls, okay? And then remember, let's say you made that call, Kobaletti Ground, Blackbird 1, Flight of 2, request taxi 25 with information. What did we have for information again?
hotel.
Hotel. Okay? That's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If they ask you where you're located at, you're located in the South Apron, okay? So then they're gonna give you instructions, right? So they might when they say when they clear you the taxi, they're gonna say Blackbird 1, clear taxi to 25 via Sierra and Alpha, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something along those lines, or South Apron via Sierra Alpha, okay? And then you're gonna repeat that. So the instructions is what you're gonna repeat. If you get any weather, anything that does not have to do with the instruction, that's what you're gonna that's what you're gonna that's what you're gonna skip, and the only thing that you want to listen for is the instruction: turn left, turning 300, 33, climb and maintain 15, and you wanna repeat it just like they say it, okay?
Okay.
So you ready to make the call to me in here? How you would make it in the call?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Kobaletti Ground, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, requesting taxi to run active runway 25 with information hotel.
Copy. All right. So they're gonna say, uh, so try to repeat it after me. It might be a little bit different, okay? And I want to make sure that you understand that, all right?
Yep.
It's not. I don't. It's crazy because I know what to say for the calls, right? But I don't know how to say the calls. If that makes any sense, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be something like Blackbird 1, clear taxi 25 via from South Apron via Sierra Alpha, and you're gonna repeat.
Uh, taxi,
Mm-hmm.
runway 25 from South Apron via Alpha Sierra.
Sierra Alpha, yeah.
Or Sierra Alpha.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó, papi? ¿Ah? ¿Qué pasó con el tiempo? El tiempo. La hora. Ah, tienes 66, todavía tienes bastante. 66. Okay. Sorry, my dad talking to me. Okay. Yeah, my dad was my dad was just asking me how much battery he's got on his tablet. He's the best. I love that guy, man. You don't even understand. Okay. Okay, so now make your call regular over the radio right now on channel 10. Now, how you're gonna say traffic? Traffic is when anytime you're gonna say traffic, remember there is no controlled airspace, okay? So there's nobody on tower. You're just letting people that are flying around know what you're doing,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay. Kobaletti traffic, Blackbird 1, taxiing runway, flight of 2, taxiing runway 25, Kobaletti. And then
Okay?
would I have said with information
Yeah,
hotel
say
then?
it. Yeah, always say it just to get yourself used to doing it. I'd rather you do that. I'm starting to say it because it's just good to keep it in your head.
Okay.
Okay?
Do you want me to reset?
Yeah, say it again.
Kobaletti traffic, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, taxiing runway 25 with information hotel. Kobaletti.
Good job. All right, cool. So I'll roll with you roll.
Okay, 1 second. Why is there Black Hawk landing right in front of us?
I don't know. I don't know. Come on, let's go. Don't focus on him. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that guy.
Tower.
Two's rolling.
Enfield forward 1. Cover ready. Clear to taxi to runway 25. Tower. Enfield forward 1. Cover ready. Clear to taxi to runway 25.
Let's just focus on the qual.
Tower.
Okay, and we'll work and we'll figure it out. All right.
Yep.
Don't let nothing distract you, brother.
So for my holding short call, would I still say flight of 2?
You can say just Blackbird one. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know, man. And again, if just to make sure, just say flight of two. You know, I don't. I'm not 100, percent sure. Um, I've always done flight of two. That's how I learned it. Obviously, things are changing, so I just gotta get back. I gotta, once the SOP is set, standard operating procedures are set. Um, we're gonna, again, right? Like I tell the people that watch us or that watch me on Twitch, and anybody that comes in, we are learning and we are growing. I am not a professional pilot. I'm not a real life pilot. I picked this up, with no experience whatsoever, and it's we're all learning, brother. We're all learning.
Yep.
So it's just gonna be one of those things where you know, try your best. At the end of the day, look for the literature, man. It's gonna help you out. Manuals, LSO manuals, anything you can get on, get it, read through it, and always, everybody's gonna get the new SOP anyways. So once it's out, take it, save it on your computer, and practice it as you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be flight levels, ways to say things, ways not to say things. So now you should be looking left, straight ahead, make sure nobody's on right base, make sure nobody's on final, and make sure nobody's on left base behind us. Okay?
Okay.
Boom, and then you call in, then you make the call for me. Okay? So when I say make the call for me, it's not on the radio, it's like how you would make it in the call. Okay?
Uh, Cobra Lady Tower, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, holding short, runway 25, requesting the take 25, I guess.
No, you're just gonna say holding short 2-5. From that point, they know that you want to take off, so they either tell you line up and wait, or they'll tell you hold, and you're just gonna repeat what they say. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna give you the Blackbird one, clear the taxi onto 2-5, line up and wait. Okay. Now make the call on the game for people to know that we're gonna be lining up to take off.
Cover traffic. Blackbird 1, flight of 2, lining up runway 25.
Good job. Okay. So go ahead. All right. Again, you're always gonna wait for a response. Okay. And let's say they didn't answer right away. Give them a break. They will answer. Okay. They're probably doing something else or getting ready for something else. Whatever the
Yep.
situation is. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so right here, we should be, while we're holding and waiting for clearance to take off, we should be talking about, wow, why the hell are my frames like this, bro? Give me 1 second. Let me see. Do I have anything open that I don't need open? No. Why is it doing this? Yeah, we're good. We're good. So once they say they're gonna give you some weather instruction, some weather information. So it's gonna most likely be blah 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 blah. Weather is this. They're probably gonna repeat something about what Ada said. Okay, they're gonna give you basic weather information. Okay. You're gonna disregard, obviously listen to it because it's useful information, but you're not gonna repeat that. Okay, so um, there, let's make believe I'm Tower and I'm telling you Blackbird one clear, clear for departure, clear for straight out departure, uh, you know, maintain 300, climb 300, maintain 5,000 feet, right, or something like that, right, or climb and maintain 5,000 feet. They're gonna give you, or they might just give you the altitude to maintain. All right, so you're just gonna
Mhm.
repeat that. So for just for for argument's sake, just say Blackbird one clear, straight out departure, climb and maintain 5,000. Boom. It's gonna be different, and again, we'll figure it out. We'll look at a prior qual, and we'll get these calls right. All right.
Mhm.
Just to make sure you got the best. Again, I don't want to set you up for failure. All right. I want you to
Yep.
pass, obviously, but I don't do the ATC. It's just crazy how I know what I'm waiting for. I know the information I'm waiting for. It's easier to just repeat it and then it's gone. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
so you're gonna say Blackbird one, uh, clear for straight out departure, climb, maintain 5,000, right? Blah blah
Yep.
blah blah. Okay? So, yeah, that's what you're gonna say. Ready? Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do here?
Uh, one's on the brakes.
Okay. Two's on the brake.
Revving up to 85.
Running up 85.
One's got a good jet.
Okay. Two's got a good jet. What's gonna be the interval?
3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay. As soon as you pull, expedite so I don't get a bunch of jet wash. Okay. So get yourself clear ASAP. Don't just hover
Yep.
real slow. Get out of that. Get out of the runway as soon as you can, and don't go into my lane.
All right.
Okay.
One's off the brakes. Full mill.
One, two, three. Full mill off the brake. Okay. Rotating. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Got a little bit of jet wash. So you're gonna hold. You're not gonna go faster than 300, and you're gonna climb to 10,000, to 5,000 feet.
Yep.
Okay, we'll level out at the altitude that they tell you to maintain, climb and maintain. You're gonna level out at that altitude, and we're gonna once we do that, we're gonna call departure. And again, they'll be telling you when to, to switch to whatever, blah blah blah. They'll be telling you.
Okay.
Okay. They'll tell you the channel and everything. Okay, and then you repeat. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, that's getting a little bit better. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I'm gonna have to check my computer and see if I have a bunch of files.
Leveling off.
Yeah, looking good, nice and smooth. You don't want to do no jank stuff, okay?
Yep.
All right. So before you make your departure call, you're gonna make sure that your wing is with you and that you're set. Okay. So, if departure hasn't contacted you already and told you the instructions, they're gonna most likely tell you If they haven't, you're gonna say departure Blackbird one, flight of two, at 5,000, checking in, and then they're gonna and they're gonna tell you Blackbird one, turn right, heading 360, climb, maintain 15,000, something like that. Okay, so you're gonna repeat.
Blackbird 1, turn 360, and then what was the other thing?
No, 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 no. So you're not gonna say Blackbird one. You're gonna say,
Oh, okay.
turn right. Okay,
Turn right.
turn right. 360. Climb, maintain 15,000. And then you
Okay.
say Blackbird one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So repeat it again. Turn. So again, I'm gonna give it to you again. Blackbird one. Turn right. 360. Climb, maintain 15,000.
Turn right, 360, climb and maintain 30. I forgot it already.
15,000.
15,000. Blackbird
All
1.
right. All right. So now you're going to start speeding up and climbing 10 on the ladder. 350, okay? Start your turn, brother. Give me a nice about 30-degree turn. Don't We're not flying American Airlines here. Tighten up that turn. We're at 15. Give me 30. There we go. And try to maintain 350, okay, as best you can.
Yep.
You're high.
Okay, so maybe somewhere around here, uh,
You're high.
departure will tell you to check in with center.
You're
They'll give
high.
you the number, so they'll give you the
You're
channel
high.
centers on, right? And
Hmm.
you call center, say center Blackbird one, flight of two, checking in at 11,000 for 15,000. Okay,
Yep.
or whatever altitude you're at. Okay, or something like that. And again, we're gonna make sure that we're good. And again, right? When I did my qual, it was just like, hey, Blackbird one checking in. You know what I mean? And then
Yep.
listen to what they said. I don't even remember. It's been so long that I don't even remember if there was even a read back. So just try your best. And we overshot 15,000, but don't just jerk it. It's fine. We're still good. Okay. Get yourself on heading now. So again, remember, it's gonna be a rough heading to where to where they're telling you to go. Just work your way towards the waypoint. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And we're gonna go down 1,000 feet. All right.
Okay.
And once you check in with center will give you another set of instructions. And since depending on where departure sends you, I just sent us as close as we could towards the waypoint. Okay, so depending on what departure tells you, center might correct your heading for the waypoint. Okay,
Yep.
and again, you're gonna do whatever these people tell you to do.
Hmm.
Okay, and yeah. And again, right, just to be sure, we'll go check out the other. We'll look up. I'll get a video from a prior qual, because I do want to make sure that, and I'm gonna write all this stuff down because I should know this. Okay.
Yep.
Um. I should know this. And it's even more now, right? Even more now. Things are changing. We're again, we're learning more and adding more to make the experience better. So, you know, it just makes sense at the end of the day. and especially considering I'm a CEO, I need to learn these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least the calls, right? At least the calls. I mean, they're basic calls. Like I said, if I was doing the qual, I can do the qual a million times, right? And I
Hmm.
guarantee you that a million times I'm gonna be able to repeat what they say. Now, am I gonna be able to say what they're saying? No, because I'm not ATC. I just know I'm awaiting instructions. I'm awaiting instructions, and I'm reading them back. You know what I'm saying? That's all
Yep.
I'm doing. Um, you know, but that doesn't mean that I can't or shouldn't learn it, and I'm going to because I have to. This is something I wanna know, for when I am training somebody, I can be like, hey, this is how you do it exactly, or this is what you're gonna hear. But I can't say this is exactly what you're gonna hear, okay? Because everybody does it different. Okay, there will be something different, even the way that we see it, whichever way we see it at the qual, um, something will be a little bit different. The only thing that I know that will be pretty consistent and pretty much the same is gonna be the marshal call.
Oh,
Okay, or what you're hearing from them. All right. Ow, ow. You heard that?
yeah.
I just I just caught my fingers in the fan. All right.
I don't know. I feel like my plane's looking weird.
What do you mean looking weird?
Like, I don't know. My DDIs, there's like a black rim around it, and it's almost like it shouldn't be there. I don't
What
know why.
DDI again?
Both,
A
left and
black
right.
rim?
Yeah. Actually, now it looks fine. But when I
Hmm.
look behind my DDIs, it's also black. Is it black for you? I thought that was
Behind
gray.
behind the DDIs, I'm lost. What do you mean behind?
Like on the back
Tower?
side.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
I thought that
yeah,
was gray this whole time.
yeah. Me too. I don't know, man. That does look a little weird. I'm not. I don't know. I don't. I don't. You
Tower.
maybe. I don't know. I don't usually look in there.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. Hmm. I'd have to check. Now I'm gonna be checking for that. Yeah. All right. So, a couple of things that I like to let people know to do, so they're not just consistently adjusting and adjusting. Get relatively, facing towards your waypoint. All right. If you're
Mhm.
slightly off, that's fine. Just fix it. From 5 to 10 miles, you should be pretty much exactly on heading. Okay. If you're a little left or a little right, that's fine. Obviously, if you're like 10, 20 degrees off, there's a problem. But if you're a little bit off, I mean, again, this is just me. I like to be exactly on heading, So I'm making an arrow with that little upside down chevron and the waypoint, yeah, the waypoint indicator on the heading tape. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm staying a little bit behind, but I'm gonna pull up actually. Usually, um, we stay a little bit far out just in case of a lag issue or whatever. I tend to fly the wing pretty normal. Um, but again, there's been situations that have gone a little hairy. But at this point in time, first, you should be confident in your flying, and second of all, you shouldn't be making stupid, crazy turns. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you get to the waypoint, you're gonna contact center. Center, Blackbird 1, Flight of 2, at waypoint, requesting vectors to tanker. And they're gonna tell you the same thing. Basically turn right heading 240, and again, this is not exactly. Turn left heading 240. Uh, Tack in. Let me see. It's tanker tack in is 17 Yankee, or you'll get Arco 1-1 tack in 16 Yankee. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, and that's what you're gonna do, and that's what you're gonna repeat. And you know,
Yep.
just be ready for it. All right. So when you do it, I want you to. So we don't need to make this call on any radio. So I want you to, mm, tell it to me. Okay.
Okay.
Once you're at waypoint. All right.
Can you say one more time?
So center Blackbird 1 or Blackbird whatever, flight of 2, at waypoint, request vectors to tanker.
So center Blackbird 1, flight of 2, at waypoint, request vectors to tanker.
Alright, so I'm going to be center. Blackbird 1, turn left heading 240. Texaco 1-1 will be your tanker. Button 19, 17 Yankee.
So would I only repeat turning left, but that part?
So turn left. You're gonna say turn left, heading 240. Uh, tanker is Texaco 1-1. TACAN 17 Yankee. You're gonna repeat the information they're giving you or the instruction. Okay. So I'll say it again, right? Turn left 240. Texaco 1-1 will be your tanker. Uh, Button 19, right? And then 17 Yankee. Okay, and then they might give you the information for the altitude, all right? So
So turn left
240,
240,
Texaco
Texaco
1-1.
11 will be the tanker, TACAN. No. Was it TACAN next?
Yeah, TACAN 16. I don't know what order they're gonna give it to you, so that's why I gave you a couple different ones.
Mm-hmm.
So Arco 1-1, TACAN 17 Yankee, and at, let's say, 25,000. Okay.
Okay.
So turn left 240, Texaco 1-1, TACAN 17 Yankee at 25,000.
Turn left 240, Texaco 11
TACAN,
at TACAN 17 Yankee at 25,000.
good job. So start turning left. Okay, and that's just an initial heading. Okay.
Yep.
And then they might tell you, Blackbird 1, clear on own navigation, to navigate on own navigation. Okay, so that means that hey, you can climb whatever altitude you need to climb at. Okay, you're on your own now. All right. Next time you talk to center, it will be when you um, once you're done refueling. And next time, don't take off your pylons because it's gonna mess you up in terms of weight. Okay, so
Okay.
if you have a different weight, if you're changing stuff, now you might have a different weight for landing at different fuel. You want to keep things pretty similar. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And again, like I said, don't worry too much about the comms. We're gonna sit down after this. All I care is that you can fly the course, okay, for right now. And then we can sit down and we can fix the comms. We can get it all set to whatever we need to do it correctly. And yeah, it'll work out. I have a script somewhere up for them, but man, flying formation and looking down on him would be a tragedy.
Mhm.
Something's gonna happen. And again, you might hear it different. Okay, so just remember the key points you want the instructions. Okay, you want to repeat instructions and information given to you. Okay, so you're not gonna be anything that has to be weather related, anything that doesn't have to do with what you were looking for in terms of directions and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about. All right,
Mhm.
just worry about the information you need, and then you'll repeat that,
Yep.
or the instruction you need, and then you'll repeat that. Okay, for some reason I'm not getting Tachan, are you?
I got Tekken.
Alright, there it is.
Climb. Start climbing.
Yep, go ahead. I'm following you. You the boss right now, bro. You're the driver. I'm the passenger. Okay. And we're climbing too.
24,000.
Good job. Alright. When will we make contact with the tanker?
20 miles.
20 miles. What channel should we be monitoring?
19.
Good job. Alright, so switching to channel button 19 on COM 2, and I'll monitor that. You want to do that early, okay? Don't wait, because like that you got information. Okay, there's somebody there. I'm gonna prepare for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or either that or there's somebody on their way there. I'm gonna prepare for that. You don't want to cut people off. Get yourself in line. Obviously, if they're really far away, get yourself in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where do we want to rejoin?
Uh, 1 mile on the left side.
Okay. So do you notice that he's coming towards us right now?
Yes, now that you say it.
Okay, good job. So you need to pay attention to that, all right? So what should we be doing to line up on the left?
Going to the right.
Okay, so when are we gonna go to the right? Right now, or we're gonna wait till he's closer?
Right now.
Good job. You want to set yourself up early, right? And don't give yourself a baby turn. Give yourself 30 degrees turn, okay? Get yourself turned at least give yourself at least 40 degrees offset from where he's going. And the reason why I say this is because you want to make sure you got a good separation, right? So that when you do turn left, you can work your way in on his left side. Don't forget about your altitude. All right. So we can level out here, and then we'll try to, cross in front of him. We'll go down to 24,000. Okay, and we can, work our way so that we can cross in front of him, and get on his left side. But you want to use your SA to continue monitoring him, okay? And again, this is what I do, and I'm just telling you it. Okay, we can level out now. All right. I don't want to turn too much. Okay. So you just want to turn enough to get you turning away from his nose, and then when he's at 40 you're gonna be able to see him, but you want to do this early, right? Because we have to get we have to cross in front of him, okay? um so If for whatever for whatever reason you don't have enough time to do this, right? Or he's too close, or it just doesn't work, just come up, around the back of him, okay?
Yeah.
Not directly under. You want to give yourself a good amount of distance. So you see him now, right?
Um.
Should be on your essay at 40 miles.
Well, yeah, I see him
All
on
right.
my essay.
So what we want to do is we want to cross in front of him and then give ourselves a good amount of distance so that when we turn left, we can just roll in right into his left wing, okay? So
Yeah.
what couple of things can happen here, right? He can turn or he can start turning, so you want to be conscious of that. You want to be paying attention to everything he does. If he turns, it's fine. We'll just rejoin behind him. Uh, get on the left side, all right? We'll swoop around, right? But you don't want to be really close to him, all right? When you do that. So once we cross the front of him, actually, we can start turning towards him now at an offset, okay? Yo, yo.
Hey, Grinder.
Hey, buddy.
Uh, uh,
Speed it up to 350.
sorry.
What's the word?
What's the word? I still got a lot of errand to run. Uh, can we do the TOI tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, man. I was gonna ask you earlier, but you were
Yeah, I know.
doing
I
Harrier stuff, so
No, because I only have 30 minutes. Then I
yeah,
have to bail. Yeah,
yeah,
that's as well as see Bulldog and say, hey.
yeah. No problem.
Yeah, yeah. I got. It's Sunday. I got a lot of things to run. So
Yeah, we'll do it up.
okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Copy. Just let me know. Send me a message, brother.
Okay, I will hit you up on the afternoon. Is good for you, right?
Yep, whenever. Yep, afternoons. Cause uh,
You going to work?
hopefully I get work. If I
I
don't,
know.
then I'm a little assed out. But hopefully I get some work, and yeah. Uh, but hopefully I also get home by 1 because I'm supposed to be streaming. So, I try to get home by 1. You know what I mean? If I can't make it, then I can't make it. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries. Yeah. So, let you go to Salsa. I see
yeah,
you. Leave you two alone.
yeah,
Good luck, Salsa.
yeah.
Thank you.
You needed to call him at 20 miles, so start calling him. Don't fall asleep on
Yeah.
that stuff, okay?
Texaco 1-1 in field 4-1. Request rejoin.
Okay, start working your way in, nice and easy.
Infield
Give yourself a
4-1.
pull if you
Texaco
need to.
1-1.
Don't cross on
Proceed
his
to
other side,
recontact at 25,000 at
okay?
280.
So make your turn. We're so close that we'll cross if you don't give it a good turn and a pull. Just let your wingman know what you're doing, and it shouldn't be nothing crazy for a pull, okay? And you can also ease off on your speed to make your um, make your turn shorter and watch your altitude, okay? Once you level out here, you want to tell your wingman to go left echelon. So flight go left echelon.
Flight go left echelon.
Okay? So you want to gain some closure, right? But you want to stay, within that mile. So pay attention when we are further than point 0.5, you're gonna see him snap that 30-degree turn, okay? So
Yep.
what we gotta do is we gotta slow down since we're inside of the turn, okay? So we're gonna slow down to about maybe 270, 260, and we're gonna maintain our distance. There's that turn, okay? So start off slow, okay? And as you see that he's getting closer and closer, you want to start tightening up that turn and slowing down, okay?
Yep.
Okay, when you get to that, whenever you're comfortable and you're ready to go in, then you can call moving to port side observation, but you gotta be, a beam and 1 mile. All right.
Yep.
Oof. And if you're gonna dump the throttle like that, you gotta let me know. All right. Almost shot by you. Okay. You don't want to dump the throttle like that either, because you still want to get some closure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So give yourself about 70, 75 will get you still moving towards him. Don't get too close to him, okay? Because that's going to kill when you're a beam, if you're too close, right? It's going to be less than a mile, then you got to turn away, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got to watch for me, too. Good thing I pulled up. I should have let you kill me. You would have failed.
Oh no.
Okay, so easy on your turns, all right? If you're gonna tighten up, again, you don't have to tell me. It should be my responsibility, but you want to at least tell me something, all right? If you're
Yep.
gonna tighten up like that hard, you know what I mean? So we gotta
Mm-hmm.
still turn away. Because watch, you'll see. You're gonna if we were beside him exactly like how I am with you, you would be closer than 1 mile. Okay?
Texaco 1-1. Forward 4-1. Request rejoin.
Okay, looks like somebody else is coming, unless that was you.
Forward
No.
4-1.
Okay,
Texaco
so
1-1.
also,
Proceed to
you want to tell
horizontal
him
20
visual,
miles
okay?
at
Speed it up,
280.
we're way too slow. He's gonna level out. He's gonna level out. Yep, he's leveled out. We're too slow though, okay?
Yep.
You see what I mean? We can't let that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Cause look at this guy, whoever he is, he's gonna get in front of us and he's gonna roll up in there like. And you see that distance he had? He had a good amount of distance, a good amount of pull, and he sorted it out on the turn. But he got separation, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you want to think about. Let's speed up, brother. We gotta speed it up. Don't climb up too high, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's gonna happen here, right? I'm not gonna give you the go ahead today, all right?
Yep.
Tomorrow, let's go over through all this stuff, okay? And tomorrow, remember everything we talked about today, okay? Practice it as best you can. And tomorrow, we'll do it again and we'll make sure, okay?
Okay.
Confidence, okay? You're doing good. Again, you're doing good. I'm not saying that I'm failing you, okay? Because if it was a fail, I would just be like, hey, he's a no go. I'm just giving you uh, a chance to make sure that we're both correct and everything. All right.
Yep.
All right. So we want to start easing off, okay? And you
Mm-hmm.
want to start turning away because we're at 1.3. Once we get up closer to him, we're gonna be a little bit further. All right. I mean, a little bit closer. Okay. Don't turn too much away. All right. Just make a couple of degree turn, and then you're good to go. Let the separation carry you, and you need to be at least at 300, okay, till you get closer to him. Remember, he said he's at 280, correct?
I believe so.
Right. So he said that. So I'm gonna verify that for you. He said he was at 280. All right, but just because he said he was at 280 doesn't mean that's exactly where he's at for speed. He's more like 290, 280, 288, 289, okay?
Mhm.
So, maintain your speed at least 300. You want to start easing off as you're getting closer, right? But you don't want to dramatically drop your speed. You want to, hey, I still got some space to work with. You know, 300, 320 is not going to hurt you on it's not going to hurt you on the rejoin, okay? You can lose that speed. Keep it going, brother. 320. Why are we slowing down again? So, once you're getting close to a beam of him, right? So when you're like, right next to him, or you're coming up right next to him, then you start easing up your speed and you know what I mean? But you want to
Yeah.
get to him. You don't want to keep adjusting you don't want to keep adjusting your speeds too much. Just remember, 320 is fine when you're about 1 mile or whatever. Okay? So keep it, once you get to 2 miles, you know, set it up to about 350. Once you get to 1 mile, set it about 320, and you're consistently, uh, keeping that momentum going. You know what I mean? And it's easy. It's at this speed and this altitude is real easy to slow down, bruh. Okay,
Mhm.
so now we're pretty much set. Make your you supposed so again. Remember I told you make sure you let them know visual. A long time ago I told you that, right? So just
Yeah.
say Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, visual, and then let them know we're moving into port side observation. So you're gonna repeat Blackbird 1, Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, move into port side observation, okay?
So do you still want me? So you want to
Yeah,
say
you need to
visual?
say
Okay.
visual, and then you're gonna make the other call.
Blackbird 1, Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2,
Cool.
visual.
Good job. Now make the move into port side observation call.
Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, move into port side observation.
Good job. All right, now start climbing. And as you're climbing, speed up because we're losing speed again. Okay, go back up to 320. We're still 1 mile, all right? 320. Get that closure, okay? So we were nice and stable a beam of him, and then all of a sudden you let him pass you again. All right? And again, this is not a big deal for Qual, but it's a big deal to me right now, okay? Um, Matter of fact, we're gonna do the Qual. We're gonna do the once we're done here. We'll make sure I'm gonna pull up a Qual. We're gonna get the stuff checked out. We're gonna make sure that you write stuff down and you can remember it. Again, don't if you need to read it off of a notepad or whatever you write it on, fine. But don't use that as a crutch. Okay, learn your stuff. You know what I mean? Ease off. Air brake now. Air brake. Air brake. Okay. So, yep. And then put the power back in about, you know. Again, we didn't need the air brake. I just, looked like a little fast. So you got to pay attention to that too, okay? So
Yeah.
climb up over it. You need to see the roundel. So go up. You know what the roundel is?
No.
A roundel is that star on his wing. Okay, so you
Okay.
need to be above his wing to establish yourself port side observation, okay? So get your roundel. He's turning. He's going to be turning about 10 degrees, so easy. Bring it up. Look for the roundel. You're going to see the star, and you want to be able to see the leading edge of the wing, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, once you're pretty much in formation with him, pull up a little bit more. Not pull up, I mean forward. Pull forward. Just keep yourself just a little bit to where you can see that roundel, okay? Beautiful. All right, now you can call establish port side observation.
Go 1-1 Blackbird 1-1 establish put that observation. Moving noise 1.
Good job. Okay. Why is this not working for me?
And how much fuel do you want me to grab?
I could hear you. Take only 9,000 pounds. Just hold for me 1 second. Why is that not working for me, bruh? I'm gonna try to fix it real quick before I die. I can hear you. Hopefully I don't crash. Oh man.
You look fine.
Alright, we're looking good. Okay. Whew. That was scary, bro. When you see a black screen, dude, bro, you don't even know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, and I want to bring this up.
Ready, pre-contact.
Okay, and I want to bring this back up.
Cleared contact.
Alright. Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1-2. Moving to port side observation. Okay, so I'm gonna make it a little tight here.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
A little fast. Just get myself set up. Get into that burner. Ease off of the throttle. Nice and early, and that should get me to where I want to be. Keep at 300 till I'm really close. Okay, 9,000 pounds, okay?
Yep.
Get the roundel in frame here.
Return free contact.
Get that leading edge set up.
You're taking fuel.
Okay. Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1-2. Establish port side observation, moving hose number 2. Okay, I'm gonna dip down and over and establish.
Texaco 1-1, Harrier 034, moving to port observation.
Okay, and now I'm gonna ask for the hose. What the hell was that?
Go 1-1 Blackbird 1-1.
Oh no.
Moving to starboard side.
Now I gotta go all the way to the thing. Mr. Harrier Bulldog, line it up. Port side observation, brother. Get yourself on the port hose. I'm gonna hold here, okay, on starboard. Is that cool?
Sorry, say again, you want me to go far side?
I'm gonna stay on the right side on starboard hose. Line yourself up in port hose.
Copy.
If I can get this guy to answer me, man.
Texaco 1-1 in field 4-1. Request rejoin.
I had called him too.
In field 4.
I don't understand what's going on.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000.
Look at Omega with a score of 60. Good job,
Oh,
buddy.
that's beautiful.
So we're gonna do the 6 traps, okay? And based on that stuff, you know, if you do good on the traps, you know, we'll work on the rejoin, okay? And then make sure that the comms are good, make sure that the formation is good. Let's see what you got for traps, and then we don't have to worry about that. If you want to do it, you know, just to get the whole check ride done, you know what I mean? But if you show me that you can do the traps, I don't have a problem.
Texaco 1-1,
But I
Harrier
want you to be
034,
on point,
established
you
port
know.
observation, moving to
I
hose
want
number
you
1.
to be on point. You know, again, you should, you know, we're gonna do the whole check ride again, but just do the traps, show me that you're good, and then, you know, if you think that you're done, um, once you do the 6 traps, then you show me that you're good. We can go into the well, again, you can practice this shit today, rejoining with the tanker, getting your calls set. You know what I'm saying? And you should
Yep.
be good. Okay. Make sure that you're higher than the wing, okay? Because now you're getting in my view. So get yourself up. You can see the Air Force and the leading edge of the wing, and you know, you want to be a little higher, okay? I don't want to be bugging out because you're so close to me. And pull up, okay? Pull up on him, forward. You need to pull forward. Okay. Leading edge of the wing, okay? You know what that is, right?
Yep.
So you need to be pretty much lined up with that. Like you need to be able to clearly see it. Okay? High and forward.
Contact.
Okay.
You're taking fuel.
Wow, what the hell was that?
Return free
Alright,
contact.
moving in.
Contact.
Boom.
You're taking fuel.
Okay. Beautiful. Keep yourself, keep your cockpit over the wing at all times. And it's okay to give yourself a little space. You don't have to be Blue Angels with them, okay?
Okay.
Just passing through 6,000 for fuel. I gotta give myself an asthma treatment. I hate it though, bro. Cause I gotta go,
You're taking fuel.
right? And, oh, bro, I don't know if you know those hockey puck inhalers that are like, you're inhaling dust.
Uh,
Oh, well, it's not dust, obviously, but it feels like it is, man. Alright, I'm good.
Transfer
I
complete.
don't want you wasting too much fuel. Technical 1-1, Blackbird 1-2 is satisfied. Moving starboard observation. Alright, so tell me, how do you depart the airspace?
do you go 26,000?
Okay, so you go 1,000 foot up. What other two forms which other two ways you can do it?
I don't know.
Okay, so straight up and climbing right hand turn, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do a straight up one, alright? So, uh, call Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2 are satisfied, departing your airspace, okay?
Texaco 1-1, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, satisfied, departing your
Yes.
airspace.
Good job. Alright, now give it some throttle, okay? And speed it up, okay? You need to speed it up. Easy on the climb, alright? Easy on the climb. I was like 10 on the ladder. You know what I mean? I gotta chase you, alright? Then I gotta stop when you stop. So speed it up. Go mill, bruh. Go mill. Alright, so what we would do here, right, is we would contact center. Blackbird 1 has completed refueling, right? Or has finished refueling. Requesting vectors to formation portion of the qual, okay? Um, they might give you vectors. If you don't like it, like try to get, hopefully they'll give you vectors somewhere where you're, going in the direction of the boat, not going away, because
Texaco 1-1,
that's going to cause
034,
issues
satisfied,
with
moving
your
to
fuel,
starboard
okay?
observation.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the lead from you. We're gonna continue. We're gonna make believe they told us, uh, Blackbird 1, turn right heading 320. Okay, so you're gonna say turn left 320 Blackbird 1, and then I'm taking the lead right now. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So here we go. 320 coming right. I mean coming left. I took the lead. So this is how your formation thing is gonna go. All right.
Taxi 1034
So we're gonna
established.
slow down to
Established
350.
observation.
Okay. And I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna make sure that your formation is good. Okay. What I'm looking for is cruise formation, right echelon, brother. Once you are set, let me know. Here comes 350.
Taxi
There's
11 Harry
350 set, or
0340 departing.
350, 351 set. Let me get a cigarette, and I need to do this treatment because my chest is like, I can't. I can't. I need it. 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 Just you set yourself up. Let me know when you're good, and we'll bang it out. Where the hell
Good
is
here.
this? Where the hell is that shit at? It's funny because I'm gonna do an asthma treatment to go smoke a cigarette right after. I'm just stressed out, brother. You know. I was talking about my dad in rec stream, and I freaking started crying, bro. I love that guy, man. Deep breath. Blow it out. Oh, I didn't choke this time. Now I can breathe, so now I can smoke a cigarette. You established? You're not established. Get your ass over. Is that what you're calling cruise?
No.
Okay, so let me see what cruise is. What is cruise? How do you know you're in cruise formation?
Uh, decent distance.
No. Come
No.
on, bro. And you're gonna go qual like that? Simple questions, administrative. You see what happens, man? Who you been training with?
Uh,
Don't even bother.
Watch.
I'll ask you later when we're off stream. Alright. So, cruise formation, you wanna set yourself pretty much the back of that missile, the little winglets. You wanna line those winglets up with the back of my head. Right there. That's pretty much cruise formation, okay?
Okay.
Alright? So now I want you to stay there. What do you do when I turn away from you? What should you be looking at?
I don't know.
Okay. So you can't qual like that, okay, brother? So this is why I knew
Yeah.
it was coming. Alright, so we're gonna get it right though. You're gonna get it right by tomorrow. Alright, so I'm gonna turn left. Ready? I'm gonna turn left 30 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy, okay? Not a crazy snappy turn. Just a nice and smooth turn. Okay? You're doing good, so you obviously know your answer should have been I'm gonna be just under you, putting you at the horizon. So you're gonna go want to stay slightly under me. Keep me at your horizon, okay? Right about where you are right now. If you can see my cockpit, pretty much, pretty, I should be able to see you, okay?
Yep.
You're looking good. That is looking good. So again, if I'm turning away from you, your answer is gonna be slightly under your wing, put you at the horizon, okay?
Okay.
And again, I'm not trying to be a dick or be tough on you, but if I was doing this and you were in the call with me, I would have been like, you're fired. You're gonna go park it, okay? I don't want people doing that to you. Um, Especially if you train with me, you should already know this stuff. I know, granted, we've only flown a couple of times, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna level out. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Mirror my turn. Nice and easy. Looking good, looking good. All right. So I'm going to turn into you. So I'm going to go right. Okay. I'm still going to be slightly above you, but we're going to maintain pretty much the same orientation. It's going to be like a mirror. Okay.
Bro.
You're just gonna be slightly behind me, okay? So set yourself up, cruise again. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, okay, brother? You know,
Yep.
if I didn't care, I wouldn't be here, all right? Ready? Let me know when you're
Yep.
ready.
Ready.
Okay, so we're gonna go right 30 degrees, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. One, two, three, turning. Nice and easy. And you want to mirror me, okay? Whatever my plane does, your plane does, okay? And that's going to help you stay where you are, you know what I'm saying, without losing too much traction. Holding here, okay? And you want to be slightly more down. So, yeah, so you want to be slightly under again. So, you want to make our wings pretty much match each other. That looks fine, and bring it up a little bit forward. So basically, if we would have took a picture right now, we would have cut out our planes and then we would have put them together. You could theoretically walk across the wings, okay?
Yeah.
That's what it should look like. And you're a little bit high, you need to bring it down. It's all right, it's not that bad, okay? But again, it's passable. It's passable. I'm gonna level out here, nice and easy. So you should be, yes, look at that, doing what I'm doing. Whatever my plane does, your plane does. Boom, and you notice how you stay where you are. You're not drifting left or right. Good job.
Mhm.
All right, you know how to do parade?
Uh, no.
You see?
I
All
probably
right.
do, but
All right, let's
probably.
go. Front of the missile to the back of my head. That's parade. So the the tip of the missile to the back of my head. You're pretty much a beam, you know, co-altitude, slightly not co-altitude, but you're gonna be slightly under. You want to put that missile to the back of my head. All right.
Yep.
That's fine for distance. Don't get any closer. Okay, and then pull forward. Okay, put that missile to the back of my head, right around there. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Bring it back. Am I turning? Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. My bad. My bad. Okay. I don't know why I'm turning. Am I turning? No, I'm not turning anymore. Wait, am
Okay.
I turning? No, I'm not turning. Alright, get yourself. I'm sorry, bro. That was all on me. Front of the missile, back of my head. Okay, beautiful. That's parade. Remember it. Parade is slightly forward. Okay, front of the missile. So real quick, right? Point A to point B is gonna be cruise. So back of the missile, back of the head. Anytime you come out of the you know when you call in the initial, right?
Yeah.
When you're commencing, right when you level on BRC after the commence, you need to start setting yourself in parade. Okay? You're gonna say
Oh.
flight, go parade. All right?
Yep.
All right. So get on my left side, and we're gonna do this real quick, okay? Because we're burning time. Get on my left side. Beautiful. Get yourself in cruise. There's not going to be any parade on the left side unless you have it. So again, I don't know how rare it is, but it's really rare for us to do it. So if you're we'll talk about it later, but there shouldn't be no parade on the not for the qual at least. No parade on the left side. So you're gonna do cruise. Let me know when you're established and you're ready.
Ready.
So I'm turning into you. So we're gonna mirror, and I'm gonna stay slightly above you. All right. Here we
Okay.
go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holding. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Leveling out. Okay. Good job. Looking good. Beautiful. That's perfect. All right. Here we go. Ready? Coming right. Coming right, not left. Okay. Okay. On the horizon. Put me on the horizon, slightly under the wings. Looking good. Don't get too high. Okay. Don't get too far away. I got a little tight. I'm sorry. That's my fault. So I'm easing off. All right. All right. Beautiful. We're leveling out. Okay. Take the lead and take the lead.
Okay.
Call center. Center. You're gonna make the center. You're gonna talk to center. You're gonna say center. Uh, request Blackbird one, flight of two requesting vectors to mother. Okay. Say it.
Okay. Center, Blackbird 1, flight of 2, requesting vectors to mother.
Okay. Center is gonna say Blackbird one. Turn left heading 260. Okay. Uh, Mother's tack in is 72 X-ray. So do that quickly and let's turn. Make the call.
Okay. Uh,
Turn
Turn
left
left,
260.
260,
Tack in.
TACAN 72 X-ray.
Copy. Make sure you watch your speed. Okay. So start turning. Give yourself a good turn to where you need to get to. Okay, because we're almost 50 miles. And then from here on, okay, we're gonna change to channel one, okay? And again, center might want you to stay with them for a little bit. They'll let you know when to change. But if not, by 50 miles, you should be changing to channel 16, I believe, in the qual. And you should write all those down. We're gonna do that once we're done here, okay? Make
Okay.
sure you're all set ahead of time. 350. Where you going? Okay, so make the call, and we're no longer Blackbird 1 anymore at this point, okay?
Okay. So,
Channel
eh,
1. Make it for real on the channel.
okay.
Okay, our reciprocal heading is 080. My fuel state is 6.2.
6.2.
Yep.
Okay.
01.
Uh,
Marshall 014, marking mom 080 for 47. Angels 26. State 6.5.
Good job. And you're supposed to say flight of 2. Alright, so we're gonna make believe we are mother. They're gonna give you a bunch of weather information, visibility 10 miles, case one approach, blah blah blah. Report see me at 10. You are clear to Angels 2 in the stack. Okay, so start working what you need to do. Put your checklist up. Bring your anti-skid off. Okay. Set up bingo. What's your fuel state?
7 exactly.
All right. So you're gonna. That means that you. What's your aircraft weight?
Currently 33,000.
33. 33 what?
33,000.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, 33,300 now.
And you
Now it's flat.
have. And you have what?
6.9 now.
I got 6.1. I got 33.7. See that? See that big difference that those pylons did? All right,
Yeah.
so let's. This is gonna be good practice for low state. So let's go. Let's start going down. We gotta be at Angels 2 by 10 miles, and the reason. So again, you want to start easing off of your throttle. Okay, give it about. Give me about just over 10 on the ladder, between 10 and 15. You need to gauge this too, because practice on gauging this too, okay? Because if you get this wrong, again, it's gonna be up to the IP. But if I was your IP, you better not hope I'm your IP, cause I'm gonna be real strict with this. This is where you're supposed to look really good here, okay?
Okay.
And again, I'm not trying to be, obviously I'm still grinder. But
Mhm.
there's a lot of people, doing this for you, the qual. Okay, and we want to be respectful, and we don't want them. We want to be, you want to be confident that you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want
Yeah.
to, you know what I mean? You don't want to look bad. All right. You don't want to look bad when you're doing this. So it's gonna be difficult. This landing is gonna be difficult. You're gonna do a touch and go, okay?
Yep.
and then I'm gonna need 6 traps. As soon as you land the first time, right? Not after
Mhm.
the touch and go. As soon as you land, I need you to give me a refuel, okay?
Okay.
And get yourself to the fuel that the amount of weight you want, or you're used to, or you like, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're gonna do a hook up pass. I'm gonna do a hook down pass. I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna watch you land, and I'm gonna see what you're looking like. Okay? And the reason why we want to get down early, is you can ease off to like 5 on the ladder now with 20 miles, and that'll slow you down. Okay, you can hit some of the brakes too. Not all of it, just like half brake. There you go. So I can go full brake if I need to.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, so 2,000 feet. I'm gonna get to 2,000 feet before 10 miles. Let's give it about 7 on the ladder. Pull full brakes on far away. And give it just after 5 on the ladder. Get down to 2,000 feet. Right into between 5 and 10 should be fine. Okay, just in between 5 and 10. Okay, let's get down there. We're getting really close. And
Yep.
adjust your heading to mother, okay? So come right. Leveling out here, 2,000 feet. I overshot, but that's okay. Beautiful, and you're gonna make your see you at 10 call. Fuel
Future
stay
state.
5.8.
Okay.
Okay, if you're ever in this, go ahead.
Good.
You gotta wait till 10, okay? If you're ever in
Okay.
the stack and you're under, and you're, like getting under 3,000 pounds, you need to, or getting close, first you need to come up to 2,000 feet because you're lower. I'm at 2,000 feet, 250 knots. Slow it down. Hit the brakes, 250.
I'm at 250.
Okay, copy. Um, make the call. 5.8.
Marshall 014, see you at 10, low save 5.8.
Good job. All right. So figure out your offset, right? So right now, I don't know about you, but me, I would like to be coming in at position 1, so I would offset to the left now, and then roll in at position 1. If you want to roll in at position 2, that's you. Whatever you want to do. Don't do what grinder do. Do what you want to do.
Yep.
Okay, so you should be autopilot and auto throttle, right?
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, coming up on you. All right, and we're gonna make these landings no matter what. All right. So we're gonna do one full circle, and then we're gonna commence. Okay. And again, you want to give yourself a good amount of room so that when you're turning to the right, you're not too far away or too close to the boat. Okay. You want to be on the side of the boat on the right. You never want to fly over, and you never want to be on the left of it. You want him to be on your left. Bring your hook back up because you're gonna need it up. But you do got a good hook. Your altimeter should be set to radar. Okay, just in case, always set that up. And if you didn't, you need to turn on your altimeter.
Yep.
Okay, and you gotta hold it till it goes green. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
All right, beautiful. Okay, make your turn, make your adjustment to bearing his BRC is 301. So don't wait too long because you need to be able to see him at all times. Okay, on your right. I mean on your left.
Yep.
Alright? If you can't see him, you're too close. When you level out, you need to be able to see him when you look left. Okay? Get some altitude, don't lose it. Get your altitude and reestablish your 2,000 feet. Reset your autopilot.
Start turning.
Yep. Go ahead. Are you asking me or are you telling me?
Both.
No, better be telling me, bro. You turn whenever you want, bro. I have my own little technique. If you want, I can show you it. But it doesn't stop you from having to fly it. Don't rely too much on techniques, okay? You need to look at that 5 mile boat and get to it if that's how you're gonna do it. I would start tightening up that turn a little bit. You gotta make it work, okay? You can't go past, if you go past 5.6 and I'm your IP, and most likely everybody else, once you get a little bit too far away from the 5 miles, they're gonna fail you instantly. At this point, it's gonna be down to instant fails, okay?
Yep.
If you depart the stack, that's when you're done. Okay, so easy. Maintain that 5 miles. Fly towards that ship as best you can. You know what I mean?
Yep.
As long as you don't pass over this guy, you shouldn't pass the 5 miles, alright? But
Yep.
if you don't go too far past him, okay? You're looking good. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you something that I use, okay? So you know where about 25 degree is on your thing? On
Yep.
your angle of bank? So from
Yep.
here, give me 25 degrees angle of bank. And then just hold it. Or let it chill. Okay? This should get you around, okay? So I'll show you later on how to do it, but completely, like all the way around. Ease off a little bit, you're a little tight on it. But that's fine. Just a tiny bit, that's good. Alright, so this should get you at 5 miles at 250, right? It should get you around back to position one. Again, don't rely on it like you're betting your life on it, okay? It's a technique, all right? It only
Mm.
works if that boat is going that speed all the time, okay? Anything changes, it changes the whole technique, all right? Just
Yeah.
because, again, I'm giving you a tool to make it a little bit easier for yourself, but you still gotta fly it, and as you're coming around, if you see, hey, I don't think I'm gonna get around, you're gonna ease off, okay? But right now you can keep it. You can keep it. Keep the 25, brother. Trust me. Keep the 25. Okay. Okay, now ease off. 15 degrees. Okay, first line. Okay? And then once you pass the boat, you can tighten it up again, okay?
Yep.
Until you get to 300. Alright. So, 014, your signal is Charlie. Alright, do you know how to do the spin?
No.
You need to learn that. How you gonna go into a qual without knowing the possibilities? You're just gonna risk, you're gonna go, are you trying to wing it? Hit the jackpot? Alright, brother. Well, we'll work on it, alright? We'll get
All
you
right.
set up. The spin is very important because the spin can get you, if you don't know the spin, that could be a disqualification.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, did you see that, bro?
Yeah.
Whoo, buddy. All right, maintain 15 degrees right here. Okay. And
Yep.
so the way I do the technique is I'll level out 301 heading, right? Once I pass the front of the ship, I'll throw in 15 degrees, right? And I hold
Mhm.
it all the way to 2.5 miles, and then I'll throw in 25 degrees angle of bank. That's how I make it easy for me. Okay. Again,
Mhm.
you still have to fly the plane. There's no excuse. You shouldn't be, you know, coming around at 4 miles. All right.
Yep.
So here comes 25 degrees now. Okay, just in between that first line and the second line, and you hold this, and this should get you to about 5 miles. Again, you might have to do a tiny bit of adjustment at the end, but right now, what you're looking for is your offset, right?
Mhm.
What's gonna be your offset?
Uh,
How you gonna depart?
30 degrees.
Yeah, 30 degrees. Yep. So what's gonna be our heading?
151.
Beautiful. That's fine. 151 is okay. I'll take that. And this should get you there. So you see how easy that is? And it should get you all the way around with minor adjustments, okay? So that's all you have to do. 15 and 25, and it should get you all the way back around to position 1, okay? Let them know you're commencing,
A14.
okay? And make sure that you hold the button and how you're going to commence. You're going to keep going level.
No.
All right. Well, once you make that commence call, you need to start working your way down. Okay, don't wait.
Yep.
All right. When are you gonna be turning in?
6 miles.
7. You got up to 7 miles. Okay, so you can do it
Okay.
anywhere. You can start turning now, a little bit early, 30 degrees. But you wanna start turning at least by the time you get to 7 miles. That's when you need to really start working it. 800 feet, 350 knots. And what I do here is I lock in 350. As in, I only go auto throttle, no autopilot, okay? That'll make it a little bit easier to maintain the speed. Okay, and bring it up to 800 feet. Okay, start looking, tighten up your turn. We're getting a little far now, okay? Do you have your BRC set?
Yes.
Okay, you have your course line set?
Yes.
Good job. Okay. So once you level out here on heading, right, on BRC, you're gonna say flight, go parade, okay?
Okay.
Or two, go parade, whichever one you want to say. If you have more than, if you have more than two airplanes, you might want to go. You want to say flight. You don't want to say 2, 3, 4, go parade. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And when are you gonna break?
At 2 miles.
Good job. So this is gonna be a really good lesson. If you're not used to landing the plane with 32,000 pounds, it's gonna feel different. Okay, it's gonna do different things.
Yep.
Um, so you know.
Got 31. Hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
All right. 2, go parade.
2. Okay. So I'm going parade. Try to be as stable as you can. Not Don't make any crazy adjustments. If you're gonna go up, fine, just real smooth, okay? If you're gonna go down, same thing, real smooth, okay? Okay.
Should have called initial, right?
Yep, 3 miles. I was waiting for that. Call it.
314 initial.
Don't just not make the call, okay? If you know you missed it, call it, okay? And again, I don't know. I hear you pretty low. Could
Okay.
be just my headset.
That's the
Um,
second person that says it, so it's probably me.
yeah, but yesterday it was fine. When you were talking yesterday, I don't know.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Also, um, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
It's in the break.
Copy. See you on board. Two in the break. And remember over the vote. So one other thing to remember, right? In the qual, the map, the boat is not going to be going 301. So you got to remember that too, okay? You should be able to do this in any scenario with what we're working with you with. If you're paying attention to what you need to be doing, uh, then you should be fine. If you're taking away the training that we're giving you, and paying attention, noticing the things that you might need help on, don't rely on the numbers just because, okay? Rely
Yeah.
on your course line. All that stuff is important. That's why all that stuff is there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And another thing too, make sure you make your turn when you need to, so like that you're not long in the groove and messing up the interval. Okay, not saying that you didn't. All right, I'm just saying things to look out for. All right.
Yep.
So you're doing your
014, Hornet ball, 5.2, hookup.
yep, touch and go. Good job. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold here. And remember, as soon as you do your touch and go, you start speeding up to the emergency landing. Okay. And you're gonna do it every time that you do it from now on, okay? Until you're done with your 6 passes. Okay? Okay. 300 Hornet Ball 4.1. Three wire. Good job, Greg.
401.
Alright. Foul deck. The deck is clear. Alright. 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 Parking brake. Lights. Parking brake. Sir. Okay. I'm gonna be watching the landing zone. I'm gonna be looking for you, but the landing zone. Did you do the emergency landing?
Yep.
All right, and the air boss, correct?
Yep.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Barry Joe. What happened? Cooking? Cooking today was a poop show. Who? Yeah, man. Well, I'm sorry, my love. Just chill. Just chill. We'll talk about it after, okay? This is not the time right now. Okay, man. This is not the time, okay?
214 Hornet Ball, phone
Hey,
finding.
gotta put my hook down. Probably a good idea.
Make sure you make these calls when your wings level. You don't call the ball until you're level, okay?
Okay.
And you gotta listen to the LSO. Now that was a little close, so let's see what you get for points here. I think he gave you a wave off, okay? But let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for points, if they even gave you any, because it was
I
a
don't
wave
think.
off.
Oh, there it is.
50, okay, cool. Final score 50. So your first trap is 50. You're looking good so far. First trap, second, third. Whoops. Third. We'll do this and then, yeah, we'll keep going. So you got 50 on that one. Get your fuel. Do you know the amount of fuel where you're comfortable with flying?
Hey, Grinder, are you on the com?
Would say around
Yes, sir.
4.5.
Hey, are you doing the check right?
Yeah, with Salsa, yes.
Hey, it's okay with me and Alex came in with the F5.
Come again?
We're gonna go land on the carrier with the F5. Is that okay?
With the what?
F5.
I don't know what I don't know what that is, or maybe I'm just bugging out.
Tiger.
Oh, with the F5.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't blow up, okay?
Will do.
And you need to clear out. Remember, if you want to go do that, uh, don't get caught up and get in trouble for that, okay? There's the other carrier, whatever it's called, the new one.
Got it.
Yeah, you're good, man.
1-4, taxi cat 1.
Okay, so in the quad, you're gonna request taxi number one. Okay, you're gonna do that
Okay.
on deck. We're gonna go through all that stuff. Don't worry. And then you're gonna request launch Lincoln Tower. Uh, what is it? 014 requesting launch Cat 1. Okay. Breathe, grinder, breathe. Yeah, baby, I'm hungry. Can you make me something? Okay. No, no, do that, do that. I got it, babe. You're right. I got it, babe. Go lay down. Here.
014, launching Cat 1, staying in
Mm.
effect.
What, baby? No, I'm not. I'm watching my friend do his traps. I'm doing I'm doing a check ride pretty much. Yes, babe. When I'm done, can it wait? All right. So just let me finish this, my lover. Okay, and we'll talk about whatever you want. Yeah. Well, tell me about your day when I'm done. That's nobody else's business, especially not Twitch. Hmm. So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, I give a shout out whether you guys are here or not. Um, obviously I can't really tell who's watching, or maybe I can find that somewhere, but I don't know. Uh, Users that I've known have been on here. Another TV viewer, man, shout out to you, whether you're here or not. Coffee, 2K, brother, want to get flying with you. Farming Girl, F to Payer, Jeff Before You, Katsy, Omega, obviously, and Wreck. You're the mans, you know. You guys are, you're everything, man. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Hope you know that. You know what I mean? You guys are my reason, you know? I love y'all.
Call the ball.
Freaking awesome.
014, call the ball.
Copy.
16
What's
left.
going on, broski?
Wave
See
off.
what you got. So see, why is he giving you wave offs? Keep going. I'm gonna have to check your traps and stuff. I don't know. So yeah, you called it when you're level. Okay. That seemed cool. Copy, copy, copy. I'll be here, brother.
Why does it say I settled at the ramp when I didn't?
Did you idle out?
No,
Did you ease off too much on the ramp?
I didn't think I eased off that much at all.
Okay. Well, you got 38 there. Um, wait, yeah, 38 settle. I don't know why. Don't worry about it. So again, it might be a mistake, but that's what you got for a score. Again, you know, it counts as a trap. So keep going. Don't get discouraged. The other traps will make up for it. Okay. But just so you know, a settle is a no grade. I'll be here, man. Coffee. I'll be here. And again, guys, if you guys wanna, chat, you wanna say something, you know, if you wanna just tell me that I'm doing good, if you're liking the stream, if you don't like it, it's okay. Um, you know, tell me what I can do to improve or make it better for you. Whatever the situation, man, and I'll try. I'll try my best. Again, I'm doing this for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for you and for me too. I wanna engage with people. I wanna I want to entertain people. I want people to to if they're going through something like if I honestly, man, like I feel like I'm going through a lot nowadays, and I just want to keep myself busy, just so I don't go crazy or, you know, um, you know, just mentally. I want to be good. It's an escape for me. So, again, maybe I'm helping you escape, and that's what's important to me, guys. And again, if you just popped in, please consider giving me a follow. I'm trying to get to those 50 subscribers, man. That is the goal right now. It'd be great, you know, and you can make that happen for me. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. And I appreciate all the support. You guys are great, man. You guys are great. It makes me feel good, when I pop on and I see, man, people are watching. Um, Even if they're watching for 2 or 3 minutes, it's to me, it's just the fact that you came on and you were interested. Hopefully, again, um, I'm keeping you interested, and again, if I'm not, let me know, please. Let me know, and I'll try to fix it. I want to make you guys. I want to make content that makes you guys interested. If you got any suggestions, I had a really good conversation earlier in Rex stream with a viewer, a really knowledgeable person. It was really good, man. I want to hear from you guys. I wanna chat and mingle with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to share your knowledge. You might know something I don't know. Share, please. More than welcome. Don't be shy either, man. You can't be shy, man. Life is too short
Call the
to
ball.
feel some type of way.
Roger ball. Come left. Ball 6-1.
So,
Tower.
Power. Come left.
Good, good three wire. Was that a three wire? Yeah.
second.
Yep, it is a three wire. Good job, buddy. Score of 44.
This time I can understand that settle.
44. Okay. You got three more. So as of now, if you were doing the qual, no, you might be passing, right?
Mhm.
Hard to tell. Um, but you could be passing. You got your 50% boarding rate, okay? So that is out of the way. You landed three times, whether they're good wires or no wires or settle or whatever. Whether you got points or not, you landed three times. So now I need two more. You got three more landings. I need two more 50s, and we should be good. Okay.
Okay.
So 44, and then number 4 is next. Number 5, and then number 6. Yeah, Coffee, you better redeem yourself for yesterday's mishap, bro. That was that was a little nuts. Caught me off guard. Bad. I gotta get me something to eat, yo. Something in my belly, a sandwich, something. A sandwich. A sandwich, something. Yeah. By the way, guys, heads up, tomorrow around 1 ish. Might be a little bit late depending on what happens with work. I'll be streaming. If you check out my schedule, for now it'll be Mondays and Fridays, and those days will be a little bit more in depth. You know, things that I've noticed, and maybe some tips and tricks to get you sorted out on a particular thing that you might be wanting to do. Again, you know, it might not be 100% to, to procedure or whatever. um some things will be, some things, some things might not. And again, it's just tips and tricks to get you sorted out in terms of, maybe dropping bombs, or you know you know things I've learned from doing air to air. Even though I'm not too big of an air to air guy, but I try. You know what I mean? I like more air to ground stuff. But again, if you have any suggestions, man, let me know. I'll put them up. I'll put them up. Anything you want to see, I'll put them up. I'll put it up, or I'll try. You know what I mean? Uh, give me some ideas, guys. Give me some ideas. Let's keep this ball rolling.
Call the ball. Roger ball. Come left.
6.
Yeah, make sure your wings level when you call that ball. That's easy. Good job. Beautiful. All right, let's see what you got for this one. 53. Okay, we need two. 53 is it? Yeah, 53. We need two more. 53. And remember, the way you're getting these points is, hey, being at 600 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being 600 feet in the downwind, about 450, 500 to 450 at the 90, and about 400, 370 on final, okay? And then on speed and all that. So on speed, at the start, in the middle, and in close. You need to be on speed, okay? And that's what's gonna make it happen. If you're at 600 feet in the downwind, that's gonna give you 7 points automatically. If you're at, or I think it's 11 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on how this. I don't remember the scoring anymore, but that's gonna give you a bunch of points. So just remember, 600 feet, 500 to 450, and on final, when you're rolling out, you should be about 370, 400, okay?
Yep.
And then the rest will do itself, and obviously catching a wire, okay? I need two more 50s out of you. So
Okay.
technically, right now, with these landings, again, if the LSO counts them the way I think you would count them, uh, other than that settle, I think you would be pretty close to qualing. Okay, but we gotta fix all that other stuff that's broken. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Yeah.
I think we should take, again. If you want to take a day to practice them, tomorrow all day we can meet up at night, or we can meet up at night and you can show me what you got, and then the next day we can do um the actual check ride. Okay, it's up to you. Thank you. At least I'll get some in my stomach, y'all. Thank you, baby. You're the best. Some coffee will do for now. My mom sent me a video. Imagine my mom pops in here on Twitch and starts, jabbering,
Jabber jabber.
shabalabalabalaba. It's funny because my mom, you know, you would not think she's Puerto Rican. First of all, you would think that she's just this American lady. She's blue eyed, blonde hair, you know what I'm saying? Really light, you know, and then she just comes out of nowhere talking Spanish. It just throws you off so hard. Yeah, people be thinking she's my wife's mom and I'm dark, you know. It's funny. Uh, how do you not understand your mother? What do you mean? That's not my mom. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah, it's crazy. Um, but she's great. She's just crazy out there. You know. All right. So you did the emergency landing thing again, correct?
Yep.
Don't forget it. All right, because that's how we're getting these scores. 1.2 miles, and then roll in. Okay. Okay, all I need is one more 50, okay? Remember, what's going to get you the point is being where you need to be when you need to be. So, at the downwind, 600 feet, when you're around the 90s, so you should be after the 600 feet, you should be dropping. If you're not 100% sure, just stay about, 480 and then work your way down. Once you're done after, once you're coming around at the end, get yourself down to about 400 and hold. Okay?
Okay.
It's better to be a little bit high than to be too low, okay? And then easy, you want to drop on the wires. You don't want to, you know what I mean? You don't want to be too low and close, okay? You want to glide it in, okay?
Yep.
Battle
Beautiful.
contact.
And you notice how by doing two traps and then maybe refueling if you need it, you're constantly, you're not cooling down, you're maintaining yourself nice and warmed up. You want to do
Mhm.
that. Okay, so right about here you should be 400 to 370. Rolling in.
Call the ball.
You're
Roger
high.
ball. You're
You're
high.
high.
Come left.
5.6.
Can you say protocol?
You're high. Come left.
Keep it coming. Oof,
Oh.
Bolter. Two points though. That's still 2 points, okay? I'm gonna need you to land this time, okay? You was a
Yep.
little high. You was definitely over 400 uh in the beginning there. You need to bring it down, okay? One bolter. And then I'm gonna look at your groove times and we'll see what's going on, okay?
I think there's something a little off with my instruments. I just have that feeling. What's my altitude?
I
Well,
can't tell.
yeah. Okay.
So do you have are you on altitude on the altitude hole on altitude not barrow?
Yeah, I'm on radar,
Okay, you're on radar, right? You're on
but
radar
it feels.
altitude.
I don't know why, but it feels wrong.
All right, so make sure that you have, next to your Buno,
Yeah,
that little,
I have that on.
you have that on, you sure?
Yes.
And it's got a red light, not, and can you hold it and click it and make sure it goes green? Did you do that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So then I don't know, brother. I don't know. Um, we'll figure it out. Just get this last 50, and you should be good. You know what it could be? You might be turning a little bit early and you're short, so you feel high.
Oh,
All right, so pay attention.
Paddles, contact.
You should be starting to turn now, nice and easy, no snap. Okay, so 30 to 25 degrees, okay?
yep.
I mean 30 to 27 degrees angle of bank, and then you should be about 500 now, or 450 or whatever, but not under 450. And then now, as you're coming around, you should be coming down to at least 400, okay? Make sure your flaps are at half, I mean at full, all that. Because
Silver ball.
if you're not doing that, that's hurting you.
Roger ball. Come left. 4, I'm gonna fall off.
Good job.
Come left. Come left.
Don't get too low.
Power. Power.
Power.
Wow, that would be a
Oof.
no grade. So you got a one wire. You see what I mean about, you know, staying a little bit high than low?
Yeah.
You got a 45 there, okay? So if you would have done a check ride with Jimmy, anybody else, and me, uh, it would have been a no go for right now, brother.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because this wasn't a check ride, okay? This is getting you ready, and you want to be ready, okay? So, what was it? 45?
Yeah.
45 and bolter. So let's go. Let's get out, okay? Let's get out and we'll talk about what we need to do to get ourselves set up, okay?
Okay.
Stuff that I want you to practice. If you still got time today, start practicing it, okay? If you don't have time today, that's fine. Tomorrow, I want you to get in here and practice, get yourself sorted, and then uh, during the afternoon or tomorrow or the next day, so the day after tomorrow, get that check right in with me, okay? Or Jimmy, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's get out. I'm gonna stop the stream. Let me send my shout outs here real quick, and then yeah, we'll get it sorted, okay? All right. So again, shout out to uh, Thumper 709. He was here the other day. Had he chimed in the chat. I didn't get a chance to give him a shout out, but I'm gonna make sure I do that. Um, and again, if you're here, you're here. If you're not here, you're not here. But I'm gonna give you a shout out anyways. Another TV viewer, man, shout out. Coffee 2K, shout out. Duramax, I love you. Shout out Farming Girl. Shout out to you. Uh, F to Payer. Uh, Shout out to you. Jeff before you, shout out to you. Katsy, might be saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. But shout out to you. Omega, obviously, you're consistently here. Shout out to you. Salsa, you already know. Shout out to you, brother. And Wreckman, obviously, shout out to you. I also want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Vapor. Mad love for you, man. You already know. Uh, Jimmy, like a big brother, bro. Like beyond, man. Like you guys don't even understand, man. Like I wish you met this guy if you haven't. Like, I'm talking about hero, superstar, type of guy, man. And I gotta shout him out, man. You know, it's just crazy. You guys don't even understand. You guys don't even understand how much it means to me just to have you show up on my users, yo. It's big. It's really big for me, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Remember that. Again, consider giving me a follow if you haven't already. Um, you guys are the best, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys off here. Yo, yo, Grinder is out. Love you guys. Take it easy. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Keep yourself safe, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.